Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Hey. Welcome everyone. Another Vectobify Week 3. I'm sorry about Week 2. I had no internet. But bad echo. Oh no. Hang on, I'm just looking at echo. I'm trying to think what would cause echo. Let's get into these filters. So, bit better, maybe too close. Hang on. How about now? Is that any better? It might have gone too close to my face, if you know what I mean. A bit. Oh no. Well, hopefully we can continue. Yeah, I'm trying to keep talking. Also, a bit worried about trying to sort it. It's very hard. I can't hear it myself. Can I hear what I'm saying? No. That's what I'm saying, I can't hear it myself. So it's really difficult. Can carry on though, okay. So, as I was saying, oh no. Hang on, let's still try to sort this. Oh god. Oh no. Hang on, 2 seconds. Try to turn hello. How about now? Is that any better? Yes, no? I'm hoping that might be better. Yay, let's try them. I just had to turn that bit down. Okay. And you still hear me okay? Even with that down. Because like, people were saying they couldn't hear me, which is why I turned that bit up. Like, take off gains. Right then. Yes, it's fine. Oh, hey Bella. Hey. Anya, hi. So, now the gang's all here. Let's carry on what we were doing. So, as I was saying, Vectobify, we're actually on Week 3. We missed Week 2 due to internet issues, but it was Frankenstein last time. And we're going to go through some of the entries that we've had this time. And then we'll get on to Week 3's challenge. So let's start by going to the entries that we've had. Start off with Nikki's. And Bella's. Anya's. And I think that's the oh sorry, hang on. I have got the wrong one. Sorry, Dawn. Where is the other one? Be right back, Tuesdays. There's the thing in there. It says, be right back. Another saying, there's dons. I can't believe I didn't get that ready. I specifically like the folds on this one. As you can see, it's light at the top, dark at the bottom. It's very, very cool. So let me just go through these again, now that they're correct. We got Nickies. We got Villas. We got Anya's. And we got Dawn's. There we go. Now it looks better. So all these will be on the website. I know I keep saying it and not doing it, but I will get it done. I've just had lots to do. And we're going to go straight into week 3. And week 3's challenge is going to be the witch. So any kind of witch. And that's what we'll be doing today. Is this little witch's head. As we were meant to do Frankenstein's head last time. And we just never got round to it. Damn internet. We did the vampires one. And we still got another week to go. But yeah, this time it's witches. So let's get on with it. This is the head with no shading. And we're going to start putting the shading onto it. And just get a place to start. Let's start with the hat, shall we? So this part of the hat here. And we're going to do the usual. So we're going to go into our pencil tool. Insert inside. And we're just going to take half of it. Like that. And make it a darker purple. Right there. So we're going to use the new tool to tidy up a little bit. Right there. Now this belt would actually cause its own shadow. So we're just going to bring that to there so we can see there's that shadow as well. Right there. And then we're going to use the FX Golden Blur. And get it just right. And there we go. Now along this edge there's going to be an extra bit of light. So we'll do that. What we'll do is duplicate it. And we'll move it just to the edge. Now we're going to actually use the node tool to sort this out. And move these ones out of the way. These ones out of the way. If it would let me. So we just want just this tiny bit of edge here. Very tiny little bit. Right there. And then we're gonna make it lighter. I think it'll already have golden blur, which it does. So yeah, we just like that. Make it lighter. Now this hat has two folds here. So we'll do it just like Dawn did on her Frankenstein. The hardest subject, shading highlights. I used to think exactly the same. Now I actually quite enjoy it. It's strange. It took me a while to get to that point though. I used to really like this is my favourite part, not. And now it actually is. So what we're going to do is put this fold here. And use the node tool to bend this. But they were both sharp. So that when we bend it, that will be like that. We didn't put it inside, so we're going to have to put it inside now. Just like that. Now, we're going to make this line on the stroke slightly darker. I'm going to have to move this. We'll just reset it. It does want to go to a point, but just to a point. Just like that. Now, can you see it's below the point? So what we want to do is move it just above the point. Just like that. Oh no, just below, sorry. It's the dark one. And then we want a light one the same. So we'll just duplicate it. And then we want a light one just above the point. We're going to have to use the node tool to put it down. Like this. We'll make it a lighter like that. We're going to have to move it again, so it's just literally on that point. But we're going to have to use the handle to do it. There we go. So you want the light and the dark. It's not rainbow. And there we go. A little bit of force. Make it work. Just creating more nodes to make it work. And there we go. So yeah, light, dark, and the crease in the middle. So then when we use both of these with the FX and Gaussian blur, it will look like this, like the fold. Yes. And I see Dawn's been very much listening to this advice. Because I've seen it in her Frankenstein. Very nice. Now, we want that again here, so I'm just going to make those into a group first of all. So that is our little fold group now. And I'm just going to duplicate it. And then move it. Just so it's kind of the same as the other one. Just like that. And there we go. So you get the folds. Does it make sense? Just reading the comments. Perspective. My screen just went black. Yes. Perspective. Yeah, it makes a real difference. But only when you're zoomed out to about here. If you zoom right in, it doesn't look very good at all. But when you zoom out, it does. It looks the part then. Now you could probably have a little like folds off and things if you wanted to. I'm not going to bother. But yeah, that is what you would do. And can you see on the black part, we've actually got the same kind of thing, little folds. But you can't put folds on black. So on this particular bit, we're gonna make it just off of black. And then we can make the folds. Do exactly the same way. Make sure we're on our layer. And then insert inside with the pen tool. And do exactly the same. So just around there. Change this to a dark or a black now. And fold it in. And just make sure it's just below that line. Like so. The closer you can get to the line, the better. And then we're gonna duplicate that. And move it above. We're gonna have to do the same trick with the nodes now. Probably gonna have to add more nodes. Maybe just make that light so we can see the difference between the two. And just add nodes to make it work. Yeah. So that when we do, I'll just, I already made that a group. So we can just go and blur the group. And can you see that it's coming out of there? Oh, that's because I didn't make it a group. I did the whole thing. Wait there. Let's get back. These two I was meant to make a group. Jumping the gun. Yeah, so now we FX that group with the Gaussian blur. And hopefully it won't come outside now. I was going to say we have to drop it inside. But that is why. So again, when you move it out, you can see it starts to look like a fold. Hey Nikki, hiya. The hat looks really good, thanks. I'm just going to duplicate that to the other side now. There is two over there. And duplicate the group with the fold in it. Flip it round to the other side. And then there's one. Oh, hang on. I just moved it off there. Right. Now there's one up here. Just gotta get that fold right in the middle. And there's one just below as well. So now if you copy again, it will actually power duplicate this one. I know we've moved this one, but if it needs word like that, it will duplicate this one. So what I do is I'll just click on to the other one and back to this one. Now it will duplicate this one. Let me duplicate it and just move it down to there. And there we go. Yeah, if any you go watch it, it's very weird sometimes. Just thinking of other times that it's caught me out of view. Like, why is it doing that? Very odd. Anyways, let's do the buckle now. Same kind of thing. So we're gonna take pencil tool this time. And we're gonna say insert inside. The first thing we're gonna do, this brim of the hat would actually cause the shadow. So I'd start from about there, then go around and back in, but all the way back round. We're still on the stroke, which is why it looks weird. We're gonna take that colour, make it slightly darker, and you can see I messed up somewhere. So we want this bit in shadow, so I'm gonna go this way, just like that. Now under the class bit there would be shadow as well. We can just add some nodes here. Make that. The clasp is slightly curved, so we'll make sure the shadow is slightly curved. Or if I could grab that handle and then curved on this side. Like that. So it matches. And then we'll do golden brown on this. Yeah, that's about right. And then on the actual clasp, I don't know, I'm guessing that's what it's called. But on that handle piece, we're gonna go into pencil tool and insert inside, and just take half and back out. And then just use that same dark colour. It will be on your most recent colours, like here. And there we go. And then when we golden brown that, it'll start looking rounded. Now this is metal, and that means we can do something else special to this. I'll show you on this bar, because I don't know if we want it or not. So with metal, it's all about these. I'll show you now. So I'll duplicate that one. Now what we want to do is put a bit around actually, because we want the straight side to be just on that bit there. Yeah, right there. Now, I'm going to duplicate that again, but it's going to be totally different. It's going to actually be a lighter yellow. I'm going to have to use the nose to do this. It's a lot thinner, this line. But it is a lot brighter than the rest. And then, you know, we were saying this is curved, so we'll have to put in the curves. In fact, I'll make all these sharp so that when we do curve it, it won't distort the whole thing. And there we go. In fact, it could even be brighter than that. Like about there. Then we're gonna just select any and go back to it, because like I said, the bar duplicate. Yeah, I will post it on Club later. Duplicate that one and bring it to the other side. We're just going to make it even thinner than last time. So, about there. And there. You want it to be even thinner. There we go. And you can see that that is starting to look more like metal now. But do we want it on this joiners thing? Let's try to see what it looks like. So I'm going to go to this part of the buckle now. This one up here. Now I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to go to, actually, yeah, pencil tool. Insert inside. Now we want to do the outside edge, so probably around here. Right there. Nope, that ain't right. Forgetting that we've got to join up the rest. Like, got to come back round and stuff like that. Now I'm going to have to use the node tool to get it just right. It's hard to understand where it's going to be light and dark. But it's come to time. and looking at loads and loads of reference. Not that I do that because I'm terrible. The outer bit will have slightly lighter. Like this. And the very inner bit is going to have another light piece. So I'm going to use pencil tool again. And yeah, this is going to have the tiniest little piece here. And here. This might not work. He's like making up as he goes along, she says. Use our friend Gaussian Blur and see if this does work now. Which I think it has. Depending on the pressure. So yeah. Now when you zoom out, it looks more sort of 3D and metal, don't you think? Yeah, the 4 different types of Frankies was awesome. Thank you very much for joining in. So that is the buckle. Now, where the buckle's coming out of, would you call it like a hat belt? I don't know. But there would be the tiniest little bit dark, so I'm just going to make it there with an ellipse. Yeah, so about here. I'm going to have to change this. We don't want it that big. Shrinking it down. And then shrinking this bit. Now, if we make it just black, hopefully. Nope. If I got it on top, is that what it is? There we go. Now, what we want to do, this is very complicated. I don't know why I'm going this far when you ain't see it really. And I zoomed out, but I'm going to duplicate that. And I'm going to pull it down just slightly. But put it inside the other one. And the other one, I'm going to make a light colour, or lighter colour, so that we get that looks like a hole. And like I said, when you zoomed out, you won't even see it. So I'm not sure why I'm going that far, but that is what would happen there. And if you wanted to go really into detail, you would have little pull marks and things. I'm not going to go that far. This hat is still not done. So here and here would actually be another shadow. So I'm just going to put those in now. On this bit. So going to pen tool this time because I can't get it right with pen tool probably. Insert inside. So yeah, just there, and it will curl down. Just make that smart smooth so it does. And we don't want to interfere with that shadow. So about there. This will be even darker than usual. So I'm going to take that dark. Make sure it's on top. Make it even darker. Nerdy black. Hat back. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to call it. I'm gonna use our FX golden blur. No, he's escaping. You see, it's just underneath that fold would be a shadow, and underneath that fold would be. So I'm just gonna duplicate that now and put it just underneath this one. Bit there. And there we go. It seems like little pointless things, but it does make a difference in the end. This bit of the hair, we're gonna cheat a little bit. So this bit here, what we're gonna do is go into our styles and just pick this purple one and then use the fill to move it. And what we want is the dark bit towards the middle. Just trying to see where it would be best to do that. Yeah, about there. So it's lighter on the outsides, but darker towards the middle. I hope that makes sense. And then we'll do the same thing to the other side. So this piece here, we'll just use a different purple. So a lighter one like this one. And then try and do the same. So it's going to be lighter towards the outside, darker towards the middle. And it's not going to wear this one. We're going to have to do that manually. We'll leave that there. But we are going to have to do something manually. Which is unfortunate. It doesn't always work. So I'm going to go to our pencil tool now. And I'm going to say insert inside. And what I'm going to do is this lip here. All the way around. That one right there. I'm going to make that lighter purple. So right there. Now I'm going to go and blur it. Like this. Perfect. And then grab the inside. So I'm just going to duplicate that. And then just move it up. So it's on the inside corner. And make that dark. Yeah, so about there. Yeah, it's looking much better. So, if it doesn't work, you have to adjust the way you're doing it. It's a bit like that didn't really work, but it will do. But I would have made the very out bits lighter. In fact, I'm not happy, I'm going to do it anyway. So on this one, and get the pencil tool. Just reading Might be my connection, but it keeps changing shades on this color of the screen. It might be because I'm moving my legs. And it could be because I'm in quite a dark room. Let me try. I'll just try zooming the. Where's the light? Light lily. It's not on there, is it? Let's go into settings, display, and just turn that down to there. Come back out. Let's see how that goes. Is that any better? It's what it is, the screen's so bright and I'm in a dark room. Hopefully that is a bit better. So I was saying I would go to pencil tool, insert inside this one, but this very edge here I would have lighter. See this? And the same on this bit here. The very edge lighter as well. And then grab these. Use our FX, golden blur. Kind of like that. If that looks any better to people. So I think we're finally done with that. So now I'm going to start the face. Which bit of the face am I going to start with? Let's start easy. So let's go with the nose. This nose here. We're going to cheat and just go to our styles and go to the black. And go to the fill. And change what the light is, but I think it's actually pretty good. Whereas nice easy one. Now these eyebrows, I use pencil tool and insert inside. I'm gonna do half. So this half here. And make them darker. So we'll take that color and make it darker. And use our FX golden blur. And just golden blur. Just a little bit. Just a bit more than that. Right there. Do the same on this one. And this one. So we'll go to pencil tool, go to insert inside, and then do the half. The only thing is the hat would also be causing shadow on this one. So we're going to start from about here and then do half. Make sure we include all that. What we'll do is make it dark again. Use the golden blur and just do it. It's really hard to see. Right there. Yeah, I think that's right. We can do more little cheat bits. So we'll go into his eyes And go into the styles and choose the white and do the same on the other one. Choose the white FX style. Just to give it that kind of like, it gives more grey towards the outside. See you later, Nikki. Bye bye. Thanks for coming. Purple gets pretty bright when you're working on it, but then goes back deeper purple when you're done. It's probably the focus on this camera up here. I was thinking, can I put that back on? It's really hard to see now. Only till about there. Just so I can see. That any better? Why do I highlight base of the eyes in the middle? Oh yeah, it's because the style is made to the middle. So I could point. Let's go to the fill and we'll move it to, it's basically where you're looking from. So about there. And then to grey this side. And the same on the other one. Yes, just to where he's pointing at. About there. Thank you very much. To try getting the black to be our usual style black. See if that makes the difference. Style black. And we'll make it where you're looking. Maybe. Let's try that again on the other one. Style black. And change this to where he's looking. Right there. You can hear my reason, sorry. So these white bits now, but they don't look even to me. So we'll just make that one slightly bigger. That'll look better. I think that's about right. It's pretty hard to tell. So would this look better if it was golden bird? Let's try it. We don't want too much golden blur. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, about there. Yeah, it's looking better. Oh, I thought it was like it actually is. Good point. Where is the light coming from this drawing? That is a good point. I'm just thinking where the light's coming from. It would sort of be coming from this top direction one now. So you're right, the light would be up here somewhere. But I think it looks better where it is now. Stylized, I think is what we'll call it. But you are right, though, it is usually where the light's from. In fact, we could add a little specular, I'll show you. Let's go on pen tool. Is it this eye or that eye? That one. See, you could put like a little window in here. And I'll just make that white. So we know that's where lights come. I'll put that. I'll reset that all together. Make that a lot smaller. And then curve it to go with the eye. And make it into like a proper window flame. So we'll go into the line. And we'll put one across here. And one across here. And then use the node to bend it as well. Right there. And then we'll go and blur that. We'll just group that into our specular light. And we'll go and blur. Just to prove we know where the light's coming from. I'll just copy that into the other eye now. If he'll let me. Cool. No, you are dead right. It's just, it looked better given to where his eyes were looking. But yeah, there's these bits of light now to show you that is where the light's coming from as such. But I'm still not happy with that other eye. This one would be more, I think, pointing this way. And this would be more behind it. Yeah, I think that's more right. But now the other eye doesn't look right. Right there. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna have to move these. So I'll just move the fill slightly this way. And the black towards this side. And the same on the other one. So the highlight. And then the dark black. Like so. Yeah, it looks more better. If that's a word. Yeah, good catch, Joe. That's not on my original sketch either, so I have to use this head like I did last time. Now, should we do the head first, or should we do the muzzle bit first? Let's do the head bit first. And just get to that layer, to this one. So it's going to be quite a bit to this one. So, insert inside. First of all, we're going to take this half and colour in this half. So we'll go this green on the fill and make it darker. Now, why is it in front of everything? Let's get it behind. Everything but the muzzle. And then we'll... Actually, we do want it behind the muzzle, don't we? Yeah. Now we'll colour it so it's there. Yeah. That's right. We'll do just that little bit there as well. Yeah, cool. And then the hat would actually be causing its own shadow. So we'll go and do this piece as well. So right there. Yeah, cool. Now we'll go and blur that bit. Just like that. And what we're going to do is get our pencil tool again. We're going to go just down this edge here and just make it lighter. Right there. Yeah. Now we'll do our usual golden blur. Yep, that's about right. Now, this eye socket is going to be a bit darker, so we'll, in fact, we need to be, here we are above that one. Good. So, coming down from the eyebrow, and just around this eye. Yep, right there. Oh, my throat. Now we're going to make that even darker. So right there. And then we're going to go and blur that. Just like so. And we got the exact same to the side. So what we're going to do is duplicate that bit. And bring it to the side. Flip it round. I'm going to have to change the nodes a little bit to make it fit. So just under the eyebrow. Yeah, that's about right. Right there. Because this bit has got to be lighter. So we'll do that bit next. And we'll do pencil tool again. So yeah, this little piece here, going down to the snout, has to be a little bit lighter. And get rid of that little bit there by joining them up. That's better. It needs to come out a little bit because he's looking that way. And then down on this side a little bit. Like that. It's only because he's looking that direction. So, I'll just go and blur that piece. That might be too light actually. You only want it slight, so right there. It's looking pretty good. Now, just above the eyebrows, we actually want a little bit of light, so I'm going to go back to pencil tool, just above here. So do we want it lighter? Let's give it that. So we're going to duplicate that to the other side. Drag it over here. Oh, not grab that. Go back to our eyebrow, just here. I'll have to use node tool to make it fit. Right there. Move these nodes back up here. There we go. And now we're gonna go and blur both these and see what we're left with. It's good on this side, not happy by this side. In fact, I don't know where it's gone even. I'm just gonna try moving that by. Maybe want it a little bit lighter or something. Oh no, that's because we haven't done this yet. So this big piece here, we're gonna duplicate that and move it to the other side. But we're gonna use the nodes to really adjust it now, because we don't want it over the whole thing. We just want a little bit of it. Trying to get these nodes to play well. Yeah, it's starting to look good now. About there. Now we're gonna have that same bit of light there down this edge. So I think it was this one. And duplicate it and go to the other side. And use the nodes to get it just right. If they want to play well, which they don't. Cheeky little nodes. You only want the tiniest little bit. Can you see that? Oh, it's too dark there. So, lifting this above that will solve that. There we go. And that's a bit better. Just adding more nodes to get the shape right. Right there. Yeah, so it's lighter on the outsides, light in the right middle, light above the eyebrow. You have to like study this for a while to get it right. It's like dark around the eyes, dark under the eyebrows, light down the middle bit. There's so much to it. It's like this muzzle piece would now have its own little shadow. So that now. So you're coming down here and around. In fact, I can't carry it on. So I'm gonna put the pencil now into something called gosh, what it's called? Sculpt mode, there we go. So that I can carry this on. And go into nodes. And just change that up. Maybe delete that one. And there we go. And you want it just over this side as well. So I'm just going to extend this down here. Add a few more nodes. You want like half of this, even though it's very tiny. And there we go. Now this would actually be quite dark, so I'm gonna try going really dark this, and see how we go with that. If I go into blur, this is only trial. You always trial things. There we go. So it just gives it that little lift. This is what we need. Then we'll do the ear next. And then we'll get on to the muzzle itself. So this ear, on this part of the ear, we want half. So go into our pencil tool, insert inside. Realising we're running out of time, sorry. Just trying to speed it up. That one, FX, and golden blur. That is perfect. Then on this ear fluff, you want half of each one, so insert inside, and we want like half of this one, and this one. Just make that dark now. That color. Dark now. And then goes and blur. There we go. And then the nozzle itself. Do you want me to continue or what? Do you want to finish and paste on the club? Yeah, if you don't mind doing that. Or I don't mind carrying on for a little bit. You tell me, either way. I'm just going to go to our muzzle, just in case I do want to carry on. So, go into pencil tool. I'll stop if you want me to stop. I know the time's an issue. Oh, carry on, okay. I will try and be pretty quick. So, insert inside the muzzle piece. We're going to have basically around here. And we're going to have this little piece later. We'll just make sure we're underneath everything else. So, literally there. Now, can you see this piece here? We're going to have to stretch this out. If it would let me grab them. Just like that. Now, this piece don't look right either. So, everything to take time, sorry. I'm just adding these just to get the shape right. Trying to be quick. That one, oh come on, grab. It's not 100% right, but you'll get the gist. So I'm gonna go and blur that now. And I just realised that over here we'd have a little bit as well. And use the node tool just to do this little piece. Just like that. And then pen tool just under here. And going up to this way, because we're looking that way. Use node tool. Bend it down slightly. We're actually going to make this stroke darker green. Let's have it a little bit bigger than usual, about there. And I like putting the pressure down to a point on each end. So add in the node in the middle. And then we'll go ahead and blur this, like so. Starting to look the part now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it here and do the rest, then baste it in the club. If that's okay with you, because I can hear mumblings outside. So yeah, thanks for coming, guys. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for your entries. Can't wait to see your witches. Great lesson, thank you very much, Dawn. So yeah, I will call it here. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.